When you wake up every single morning, you want to look through all the hottest press releases of the day. There's going to be hundreds and thousands of press releases. So what I always like to do is I like to filter out the stocks that are going to be within my price range. I like to play the stocks that have very high volatility, very low float. So what float is going to be the shares offered to the public. These are the shares that us as the common people can go ahead and trade. We're going to look for stocks that have 5 million in float or under. These means there's very little supply. Now, when there's a very hot press release behind these plays, that's going to bring in an extremely high demand. So this just comes down to simple economics. When we have a very low supply and a very high demand, what happens? Price increases. Think about it as the housing market. Everyone wants to go ahead and buy a house, but we only have a few houses available for sale, and we have hundreds and thousands and millions of people who want to buy these homes. So that's why, again, houses that were $500,000 are now $1 million. Now let's apply that to our stock trading. And let's think about when we wake up in the morning and there's a stock, a penny stock, a stock that's maybe within $1, $2, $3, $5, $7, $10 price range. And all of a sudden it comes out with a press release that's very rare. Just came out with positive drug trial treatments. We have, again, reduction in tumors in our liver. We have, again, positive cancer treatments, things that get the people excited. Well, guess what happens? Everyone just free falls and just runs right over to that play. And it becomes a first come, first serve type of deal. We see pump and dumps every single day in the stock market. Now, not the pump and dumps you may think of, not the pump and dumps on Jordan Belfort or Leonardo DiCaprio in The Wolf of Wall Street, where they're a brokerage calling up again their customers and saying, hey, go buy this. It's essentially a natural pump and dump that happens every single day, and it will never change. And that's the thing about the stock market world. There's basically two different ways that you could be able to make tons of money in the stock market. Number one, you are going to want to find these hot press releases off these low float plays, and you want to beat the mob. When I say the mob, I'm talking about the majority of buyers. Press releases come out every single
MOB,
day.
Majority of buyers.
Oh, yeah,
wow.
We got it now. Nice acronym.
Great acronym. You didn't create that, did you?
Oh, yeah, I did.
No way. Yeah. That's a good one.
So press releases come out every single morning at around 7 o'clock. You're going to have a few drizzles that are going to be at like 5:30, 6:15, all these different weird areas. But the majority of press releases are going to come out 7 in the morning, then 7:30, then 8 o'clock, then 8:30, then 9 o'clock. Now, we know the stock market opens up at 9:30. Now, you can trade in what we call pre-market. Most people don't realize you can actually trade before the market even opens. You might see stocks before the market even opens. The stock may be up 200%, 300% potentially if they came out with great drug trials. Because remember what we just talked about. We are looking for stocks that have low floats, low supply, with, again, a very big press release, which just brought in a ton of demand. Everyone wants to trade that stock. So everyone rushes into it and the stock goes on a huge spike. So number one, I could buy stocks before everyone else wakes up.